Hey guys, it's Rob here from the Homestead. I had a person a couple of weeks ago ask me about the fit and finish of the truck. It's a 2022 Tundra. It's the TRD off-road. It's fairly nicely equipped, and it's a truck. So I'm just going to go over real quick, and I'll show you, what I think of when I think of fit and finish. The inside is leather. I'll show you real quick, and you guys have probably seen this before in other videos of mine. It's kind of dirty in there because it is a truck, but the leather's pretty nice. I had a limited, and on that limited, that was a 2013. It was really hard. The leather was really hard in it. And this is not. This is what I expect when I expect to get into a leather appointed vehicle. It's nice. I like it. The only thing that this one doesn't have that we have a RAV4 limited hybrid, and that's got the air conditioned seats. This doesn't have it. This just has the heated seats. Interior, it is what it is. It's not a capstone edition. It's just a SR5. When I think of fit and finish on a vehicle, I think of gaps. And how they vary. There's a lot of stuff going on this Tundra, more so than on the old Tundras. There's different lines here and there. And I can imagine the engineers struggled to get the gaps perfect on this. But it's good. I mean, I look through and I see everything is pretty good fit and finish wise when it comes to doors and the hood. The windows, I have this little issue going on, and the dealership knows about it and they're going to fix it for me. I just haven't had the opportunity to get down and let them do it for me. So that is one thing I like about Toyota, is they really do try and take care of you when it comes to little stuff like this. And I guess it's an issue with a lot of different of the new Tundras, where this seal is kind of popping out. It's not leaking or anything. Doesn't seem to be bothering me. It's got the composite liner inside the bed. I think it's all part of the bed. It's kind of noisy. If you have the window open in the back, you can really hear this back. The one thing that I did hear about, and I noticed on this, was the gaps in the bumper. You can see right here, there's a pretty big gap there. It doesn't bother me, but I could see how some people would not be happy with that gap. It's equal on both sides, and even on the front. We'll go around to the front and you can see on the front. So where was I noticing on the front here? I guess it's just in the back. Everything looks pretty good in the front. So with that said, it's going to be a short video. I do want to say it's a pickup truck. Someone turned around in the driveway. I think the engineers probably make the gap in trucks a little bit wider, a little bit more forgiving, because it is a truck. If you're loading cinder blocks into the back of the truck and you happen to jam the tailgate, the engineers want you to be able to still close the tailgate. If you're looking for a fit and finish that is, Ferrari perfect, don't buy a truck. If you want a truck that you're going to work with and you're going to use to do, hey, spider, you're going to use to, work with it, haul with it, pull with it, this is it. It's a truck. If you're looking for something for fit and finish, buy a Lexus. I mean, that's what they're known for. I know that trucks are really expensive and people are expecting more and more of trucks all the time, but it's still a truck and you still use it to work with and you still jam it and you scratch it. And I've already scratched this one. I don't know how I did it, and it'll probably buff out, but you can see there's a scratch there. It looks like something kicked up off the tire and just scraped along here, you know, and it hurts the first time it happens. But there again, it's a truck. It's going to get jams in it. It's going to, you know, I haul firewood in it and I haul lumber in it and I do a lot of different things with it. And in the end, it's a truck. And I just assume that the fit and finish isn't going to be perfect on it. So I hope this is helpful. I don't want to discourage anyone from buying a Toyota Tundra, because all trucks are this way. I've had a lot of different trucks through the years, probably more than I can count. You know, I'll be 60 years old and I've been owning trucks off and on since I was 16. So, and none of them have been perfect fit and finish wise. I don't know, you know, they make the Denali, they make the Capstone, they make the King Ranch, they make I don't know what the Dodge version is of the best one they have. But in the end, the body lines are still all the same. It's, you know, it's gappy and it's not consistent. And that's it. You'd think with $100,000 rig it'd be perfect, but it's not. And for people to think that they're going to buy a truck and it's going to be perfect fit and finish wise, I don't think that's realistic. So I hope this is helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.